guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Battle Series, the School of Hard Knocks. So throughout this episode, like every other, we'll be jumping on to the Pokemon Global Link Battle Spot ladder, playing under the Championship Battle rules, which are the equivalent rule set of the VGC 2018 season. So it's Friday. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that the IC is starting this weekend, so if you guys are playing in it, let me know how you're getting on. Good luck to each and every one of you, and I will give you an update, because if it is this weekend, which I'm presuming it is, I'm pre-recording this episode obviously, so I haven't checked. Stupidly, I should have done before doing this, but I haven't anyway, so that is what it is. And I will let you know if it was this weekend how I got on Monday. I don't think I'll be playing this team. I think I'll probably play something different. So it'll be interesting to kind of just give you guys what I played, an idea of what I played and how it went next week. I'll probably feature it on the stream on Tuesday, so that will be a lot of fun. Anyway, do let me know how you're getting on in the IC and how you overall do and how you find it and everything like that, and just, yeah, good luck and all that. So we're going to finish the week off with this team that I used in Prague last weekend. It's been a lot of fun so far. Games have been alright. Games have been pretty good, to be honest. But apart from that last one yesterday, we got really complacent, and it was just a little bit, let's go league title defense for the music. I'm going to try and make a conscious effort to change the music up as much as I can, because I do feel like it does drag a bit if we keep playing the same ones over and over, like we were doing with the Necrozma 2, but we'll not mention that song ever again. Let's not feature it again. I'm really hype at the minute for literally a lot of my spare time is like looking through YouTube and looking for videos and content around the new Switch. Like the rumours and things around the new Pokemon Switch game. I'm like super into like just trying to stay on top of everything at the moment and like keep up to date with anything, any leaks or anything like that, or just rumours and stuff. I find it really interesting. I'm really hyped about the Switch game. Really excited and interesting. It'll be interesting to see what they do with it. I really don't know what changes they're going to make, but I'm sure, like, heart of heart about it, I'm probably sure it's going to be fine. Like all of the other Pokemon games in the past, when there's been changes, they've always been alright, haven't they? So that's the main thing. But I am a little worried, like with the rumours with the battle mechanics, if they change. It is like slightly worrying to see what would happen to the competitive scene, but like I say, I'm sure it would be alright. But that is a conversation for another day, and we can carry that on the stream, one stream that we do. So we've got a first opponent playing a very cool looking team with Suicune, Tapu Bulu, Tyranitar, Incineroar, Salamence and Raikou. So double legendary dogs here. We've got the Raikou, the Suicune. Suicune probably providing speed control, tailwind, icy wind, snarl support. Just a real disruptive Pokemon. Obviously a bulky water as well, difficult to deal with, take care of. Got that protection as well from things like Zapdos with that T-Tar. It could be a Mega, or we could be looking at a double Mega team with maybe Mega Salamence, Mega T-Tar, or just Mega Salamence. Incineroar there with the Intimidate support. Raikou's super fast Pokemon, again can disrupt quite a lot, has access to screens and things like that can be a bit annoying, but we need to decide what we're going to do because time is running out. I think I want to bring Naganadel to this game, and I might bring Naganadel, Landor as a lead. I definitely want Zapdos, and I probably want Guardi as well, because we want our Mega. So let's lock in with that. I want to bring Scissor and I want to bring Tapu Fini as well, but unfortunately we can only bring 4 Pokemon to each match. Like I always, like one of the things when I think about the new Switch game, I always think back to is when I first started playing competitive Pokemon. The World Championships, the very first World Championships were singles battles, and it was three teams of 3 on teams of 3 singles battles. So it's like stadium mode, and then VGC came along and it was double battles, and I hadn't played doubles ever at all, and I was like, oh my god, like I don't like, I hate this. I hate the idea of double battles. Like, what's wrong with singles battles? And it wasn't until I actually tried it out and my mind quickly changed, and then I just fell in love with doubles battles. And I think there's a lot more to double battling than there is single battling. So, you know, Change isn't always a bad thing, but we'll see what happens. We've still got loads of time before. We haven't even had really any announcements yet. But my opponent's leading anyway with the Incineroar and the Suicune, so we've got the Fake Out and potentially Tailwind here. Fake Out, where's the Fake Out going? Is it going into the Naganadel to stop the potential Tailwind support? I probably think it is. So I'm going to just... do I U-turn? Again, it's risky because it could Fake Out into that slot. Let's go into Guardy. Let's not be too overextensive here. Because I don't want to just get called out and get faked out and then Ice Beamed into the Lando. That would put us in a terrible spot going into the rest of the game. So Guardy coming in. And trace the pressure ability. Fortunately, it's not the Intimidate. Protect the Naganadel. See if the Fake Out's into that slot. It is into that slot. So we could have got away with going for the U-turn, but like I say, oh, doubling in. We could have got an Earthquake off, which is slightly annoying. Okay. Okay, what's my opponent's team? Okay, they haven't got any Trick Room, but we could go for Tailwind here. That would put us in a really nice spot. Tailwind, Mega Evolve, Hyper Voice. Let's do that. If Naganadel goes down here, we're still alright, because I mean we get something fresh in like Zapdos. And Zapdos, Guardy has nice coverage. We can just start throwing out attacks. So my opponent might just match the Tailwind with the Suicune here and attack with the Incineroar. It's the Guardy. It is -1, so Guardy should take anything from this Incineroar, even like a Z move at this point. So there's a Tailwind from our Naganadel. Hyper Voice. So at least we know going into the next turn like both that Pokemon are going to be. Ah, a Snarl coming out. Very nice. Very nice. And a Flare Blitz. Is this into the Gardevoir? No, into the Naganadel. We are part Dragon, so it's not very effective. Okay. Do we just Sludge Bomb the Suicune and just Hyper Voice again? Yeah, I don't see any reason not to, really. Like the Suicune, if it wants to match our speed control, has to waste a turn Tailwinding here. The Incineroar's not really putting on too much pressure. If the Suicune gets rid of the Naganadel, like I said, the turn before we get Zapdos in. And so the Incineroar switching out. Raikou coming in. Okay. We could just get Snarled again, I guess. So there's the Sludge Bomb. And get the Poison. Which is pretty nice. And a Hyper Voice. It should still be doing decent-ish damage. Okay. Massive crit on the Suicune. Procking the berry. So you get really lucky there. After the Snarl especially. And we'll see. Tailwind. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is... Could potentially... How many turns of Tailwind have we got left? 1. No, we got 2. Kind of want to get through this turn. So I could protect Naganadel here and just go for a Hyper Voice. Because the next turn what I'm going to do is... Okay, so we see the Suicune switch out. Tyranitar coming in. Yeah, what I was going to say, the next turn what I want to do on the last turn of our Tailwind, I want to Trick Room and get Lando in. And I don't really want to lose Naganadel so early on. There's a light screen coming out. Okay, so setting those screens up. So we're getting a bit of chip damage on, which is always good. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And we activate a weakness policy on the T-Tail, which is not ideal at all. I wonder if Gaudy can take. Gaudy should take a +1 Rock Slide. Do we go for the Trick Room or do we just protect? It's a bit awkward. Like T-Tar probably goes for the attack into Gardevoir. I'm going to protect. I don't really want to lose Gaudy. And I could see the T-Tar probably crunching into that slot. Because the Naganadel's putting on no pressure at all here. So, yeah. Oh, it's going to be the Electrium Z from the Raikou. Oh, is this into the Gardevoir? Can't be into the Naganadel, can it? No, it's into the Gardevoir. So, yeah. The Protect there was the better call. And Dragon Dance. Okay, the Protect wasn't the better call there because in all honesty, we would have been better off going for the Trick Room there, and then we would have been in such a good position this turn. Do we try and get the Trick Room off now? I don't think we're going to be able to get it off at all. T-Tar's +2 again. But let's Superpower and let's Trick Room in the hope that we get. Did we get the Trick Room off? So Raikou withdrawing, Incineroar coming in. Just T-Tar protects you, that is perfect, expecting like Scarfed Lando. No, Rock Slide. Okay. If Lando doesn't flinch, we do lose Gaudy. I don't think the crit mattered at all. Superpower. Which is super duper. And my opposing team's Tailwind Pitters out. So what's coming in? The Suicune probably? So we'll bring in Zapdos. It's the Raikou. Okay. Which is better, to be honest. I mean, yeah, because we just got Earthquake and T-Bolt the Incineroar. Because my opponent has to really fake out the Landorus here to stop. Oh, no fake out. Just going for the attacks, T-bolting into. Alright. We do proc a Berry. Is the Earthquake going to be enough for -1? Oh, it's going to be very close. If we lose Zapdos here, this is going to be. Well, we still got Naganadel. Okay, yeah, we're going to lose Zapdos. Flare Blitz is going to come out and ruin us, I think. Yeah. Okay. What health is the Suicune on? It's pretty low, so we can Okay, I reckon Sludge Bomb. We should still be alright, I think. It's Rock Tomb, the Incineroar, Sludge Bomb, the Suicune. So I think with the Sludge Bomb, the Poison and the Sand Chip, the Suicune should go down. Wow, no way. But I did take the Incineroar down. And where's he gonna go? Is he gonna go Tailwind, or is he gonna go Attack? Ice Beam into the Naganadel? Yeah, that'll take us down. Got an Earthquake, it's gotta be. It's gotta. Oh, Sandstorm, but the Poison. Okay, yeah, an Earthquake will do the job. So we should be alright. Hopefully. What are we -2 though? Yeah, -2. Huh. An Earthquake should still do it from this range. Suicune is super bulky, and I'm worrying a little bit, but I'm hopeful. Earthquake should do just enough. Yeah. Okay, good game to my opponent. Light screen is super good there. I really like the screens. Like they're really nice utility if you can kind of fit them in. We have seen them used to really good success at some US regionals already this year. The one thing I would say about the legendary dogs like Suicune, Raikou and Entei is their hidden abilities that they now get is in a focus, and I think that is so good. I think you get them in the gold, silver and crystal for the like the Nintendo eShop, the re-releases that you've got for the 3DS games. Let's go legendary Pokemon music. Yeah, so you can get them there, but you can trade them over to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but they're not VG legal. So I'm hoping that they do an event where they release them and then we can start using them, because I think Inner Focus dogs just be amazing, just be so good. But let me know your thoughts, what you think. I really do think they'll be very good. Anyway, we've got our next opponent and last opponent of the week, playing a team of Incineroar, Nihilego, Ampharos, Tapu Bulu, Cresselia and Gastrodon. Very cool looking team, very Trick Room heavy. You've got the Ampharos, which is going to be the Mega there, so it's going to be cool to see Mega Ampharos. You're going to have Trick Room setters in your Cresselia and Nihilego. You've got the terrain support there from the Tapu Bulu that's going to be very good at protecting the Ampharos from earthquakes, stuff like that. Gastrodon protecting everything from those water type attacks with Storm Drain ability, very good in Trick Room as well. And then the Incineroar with the Fake Out support to allow that Trick Room to go up. Okay, so what do we do? I feel like Scizor is going to be very good here, but what do we lead? That is always the question. Could lead Gardevoir, and we could lead Landorus. We want Lando? Yeah, we definitely want Landorus. I think we want Scizor, and then do we want Naganadel? So it's got the Sash or Zapdos. Let's see. I don't know who we clicked in on. Either one will be fine. I think we've got the main three that we want, so it's fine. Talking too much at the start about Inner Focus, legendary dogs, instead of concentrating on the match. So Nihilego, Cresselia coming out from my opponent. Gardevoir, Orlando coming out for us. Does Gardevoir get Levitate? Beast Boost. Alright. Now I know that we can definitely take a life orb sludge bomb from a Nihilego. The only thing that would worry me here would be a helping hand Sludge Bomb, but it's very risky doing that into the Gardevoir, knowing that you could potentially take an Earthquake. I'm going to Psychic the Nihilego, and I'm going to U-turn into the Crest, get my Scissor out on the field, because I can see a Trick Room coming. So we are going to Mega Evolve with our Guardy. Nihilego just protecting. Get the U-turn into Crest. And we'll get our nice little friend Scissor out on the field. Psychic into that Nihilego. Oh, it's an Icy Wind. Okay, so no Trick Room. Either way, I don't mind that too much, because this next turn what we will do is... do I just Hyper Voice? Could Hyper Voice and Bullet Punch, or it could Protect and Bullet Punch. Yeah, I'm going to Protect, because I feel like a Sludge Bomb probably will come out into that Gardevoir slot. Nihilego might be Sash, but no, it switches, so we should have Hyper Voiced. Never mind. Too scared of the Nihilego. Get the tiny Swift Chip onto the Incineroar, and there's the Trick Room. And that's kind of interesting. Type of Voice, and let's get Lando back in. So we just want to intimidate this Incineroar. We're going to be able to take an Icy Wind if we see one coming out, but I doubt Crest is going to want to start Icy Winding in a Trick Room to make us even slower. Because he's got to worry if he brings that Ampharos in, that Guardy's not going to be too far away from it. Helping Hand coming out into the Incineroar. Get the Hyper Voice off. This Incineroar going for Flare Blitz into Guardy. We'll take this though. Yeah. Could just Hyper Voice and U-turn, really. Because Hyper Voice will take down the Incineroar. U-turn. We're going to go before the Cresselia. So yeah, we'll get rid of it. Like, once the Incineroar's gone, like, Scissor's job becomes so much easier. Okay, so we don't actually take down the Incineroar. It is going to go for a Flare Blitz into the Guardy. Take it down. Does the Recoil take it down? I don't know if it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, so yeah, trade him 1 for 1. Icy Wind. But we get the U-turn off. And Crest is gone. And we're still in a Trick Room, which is nice. So you've got to think that probably still have the Ampharos to come in, probably with the Nihilego maybe. And I'll bring in Lando. Yeah, it's the Ampharos. And the Nihilego. Okay, so how many turns of Trick Room have we got? 2. Like, I really want to Earthquake. Like, really want to Earthquake. I'm going to Earthquake and I'm just going to protect. Like, I could Earthquake and switch in Zapdos, but I'm going to just Earthquake and protect Scizor. So Mega Ampharos evolving. Like, an Earthquake's not going to be enough to take down the Ampharos, and if the Nihilego is sashed, I wonder if we take a Hidden Part Ice from Mega Ampharos from this range. Nihilego protecting. If it's got Hidden Part Ice, obviously. That does. It's probably going to be enough, you know. Ha. Okay. We've got one turn of Trick Room left. We need to double into the Nihilego here. Bullet Punch. T-Bolt should be enough to take it down. And then hope we got enough in the tank to take down this Ampharos. I don't know if we will though. There's a Bullet Punch. See what this is doing. Yep, there's the sash. First T-Bolt into Scizor. Yeah. Wow, okay. Paralysis is not ideal at all. And we do outspeed the Nihilego, which is good in Trick Room. So, okay. Dimension Sim back to normal. Got Hidden Part Ice. It's going to be our best answer to hit this Ampharos with. We lose the Scizor though. We're targeting into it this turn, but I mean, do we just chip it with Bullet Punch? It's not going to be doing very much though. Bug Bite's probably a better option if we get an attack off with it, and I hope he attacks into the Zapdos here. Zapdos will take at least one Thunderbolt. Okay, that's not great at all. Yeah, Scizor's gone down. I wonder if we get it. Like, are we going to even be able to get it in? Oh no, it's going to be like another 3. There's no way Zapdos takes 2 T-Bolts from a Mega Ampharos. No way. So we need like a crit, a huge crit. Come on. Oh, we might get it with a high roll. Maybe. Maybe. Nah, if we had Roost. I wonder if. Huh. No. I was gonna say Gigavolt, but there's no way it gets it from this range. Does it? No. That's so bulky. There's no way the Gigavolt gets it from this range. I think we have to just go for Hidden Part Ice and hope that it's like the superest highest roll ever or crit. Come on, Zappy. Let's do this for the team. Oh! So close. On like 1 HP. Ah. Mega Ampharos proving too strong. We should have Bullet Punched. Should have Bullet Punched with Scizor. If we got the Bullet Punch off, we would have got that. We would have got that. Good game to my opponent. Very nice team. Cool. Facing the Mega Ampharos to end the week on. And that is it with the team, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Let me know your thoughts on if you've enjoyed it or not. There's been a couple of times where we've had a few matches where we could have won. We just didn't. We just made the wrong decisions completely. But I guess that's just one of those things we'll have to look back on and make sure we don't do in future. That's it. But I'm going to end things here for the weekend. Have an amazing weekend, guys. As I say, if it is the IC and you are playing in it, let me know how you're doing. Good luck with it, and I'll look forward to hearing all about it on Monday. And we will be back on Monday with that brand new team. last minute suggestions are welcome, because we haven't finished it off yet as of speaking of recording this video. So do get your suggestions in. Thank you so much for all the suggestions that we've had so far. We'll be back on Monday with a brand new team. Exciting, looking forward to playing some more VGC, and have a great weekend, guys. So until then, stay safe, be cool, do whatever you are doing, have fun, all that jazz, and I will see you all on Monday. So until then, guys, take care, bye bye.